I'm here with Elliot Keane. He's the Associate Pastor at Richmond Baptist and Church Planter. Can you tell us what you've been up to in the last 12 months since being assessed with Geneva?
Sure. In January of this year, myself and my family moved here to Richmond to become the Associate Pastor to revitalise this church in this place. They've brought us on as the Associate Pastor so we can build trust, build relationship, and that's what we've been doing for the last 4 months. And we're excited about changing the culture, focusing on the Word of God, getting people excited about Jesus and His mission in this community.
Can you tell us about Richmond and the local community?
Sure. Richmond's an interesting suburb. It's a suburb that's being reworked. All the buildings are being revitalised. This suburb is heading to close to 50% non-English speaking at home, and it's one of the most unchurched suburbs in Adelaide.
What are 3 things that you've been learning over the last 12 months?
I've been learning that when you come into an existing church ministry, you can have all the plans in the world, but very quickly you're driven to your knees and praying some desperate prayers to God for help. I've been learning that I have a lot to learn about myself and about pastoring and about building more relational ministry into my own personal ministry. And I've been learning that we can't let go of the Word of God and can't let go of a passion for gospel ministry and evangelism in a community.
Now, Richmond's in the inner west in Adelaide. Can you tell us about, the needs in Adelaide itself as well?
Sure. Adelaide needs more church planters. So anybody from anywhere listening, if you're excited about coming to a great city, great family lifestyle, we need more church planters down here. But we're excited about what God's doing. There's plenty of church buildings that need to be refilled with churches, people that preach the Word and love Jesus.
And finally, the work of Geneva is fueled by prayer. How can we be praying for you?
You can be praying that God will sustain us as a family. We have some different challenges in replanting where we need to do things a little bit more slowly than a church plant, and so we're spending some time building relationships and refocusing the culture of this church as we seek to preach Jesus in this area. So you can pray for that.
Great.